At last, I figured out how to put a chest on my head. Hi, this is Beckar. Doesn't actually have a chest on his head. Wozat. Welcome to Cubic Chunks, the mental block server for today. And just about every day I get a chance to do this. I haven't done an episode in 8 days, although it'll be uploaded sooner than 8 days since I uploaded the last episode. Every day I have to look. Every day I must look to see if anybody got out. Today, a cow got out. How do they get out? Not a big deal. I got plenty of cows. It's when you get 2 or 3 of them out, or when you have a really small number. Go in here, get the weed out. Oops, wait a minute. This system works fine now, and I'm perfectly happy with it. So we're not going to talk about it today. We're getting a lot of slimes. I thought I'd show you. Look, a bunch of slimes. But it hasn't gone all the way down yet, and we're going to be a little busy today doing other things. Now, before you say anything, no, I haven't yet started on the other place, but I'm going to move around, and we're going to do some stuff right now. Here it is. Taking that with me. Oh yes, oh yes. We got an ender pouch, and this is our dump chest ender pouch. But we're pretty much done here. Except... Oh, there's my sword! I was looking for it. I wanted to talk about a few things we've done. Let me see how we're doing over here.
Good.
Anything in there? Yeah, everything's fine. Okay. And I don't have a chest there because I've got this diamond storage crate I'm taking with me. Which is too bad for them. Oh, we have another rack. Hooray. No, I wanted to say we've had a whole bunch of problems. Minecraft crashed the server a couple of times. Or once. Or... No! He didn't crash the server. He crashed his client. Because he put a bunch of crates inside another crate, and he put too many crates in the crate, and it was over 2 megabytes, and it crashed the NBT. Something like that, yes. But now what we're going to do is we're going to prepare to leave and go to our new location, but we're going to talk about the old location first. I have to say I am still disappointed that I didn't get to work on this, either down here or upstairs, and I will be getting on to working on it soon enough. As you can see, I've removed most of everything, and I have the dump chest. Oh, wait a minute, though. No, it's the right one, because when I open it, you can see the pouch also opens. I kind of want to get going, though, to where I was heading. So, let's see how we're doing over here. I couldn't bring myself to kill all these sheep and cows. But I have removed everything else for the most part. I'm going to probably take some of the chests too in the future. Look at all that just steak just sitting there. Leather. No, but we're not here for that. We're here to get going, and so let's get going. Nobody ever took over these apartments. And, oh, I've got this on. W. That's upstairs. E, that should be Ender Portal. G is Garage. I've forgotten. S is Spawn. J I thought was J-Man, but it was I forgot. Is it J-Man? Jake's. Oh yeah, Jake's. Yes, I really would like to work on this, and I'll have a chance to work on it when I get back. But I really have to go to the new location, see what I could do at the new location. This isn't... Where is it? What happened to my my regular ship? Somebody steal it, or did I put it in the wrong place, or it's not back at spawn, is it? In this direction, but I don't have it. I don't have that one activated. Is my little secret place that I'm going to have as a little island, but I'm not revealing where it is. I'm going to turn things off. What's the I? I is in Notorious. Okay. that's horrible. I was expecting... Well, I guess I'm just going to have to go back and get it. And the worst thing to do right now... Oh, I'm taking the buckets with me. That's not good. Mining World Portal, now available. Ask Quozette. This is because of the crash, and because of the fact that we no longer have... garden worlds set up, because there were too many of them and it was lagging the server. Let's see if I can show you here. Forge TPS. As you can see, we had a bunch of other worlds that had the other numbers. We had 3, 6, 9 through, I think it was either 12 or 13, and I had to get rid of all of those garden worlds. We kept the void world, and I don't know if you can still make those, but I've turned off being able to make garden worlds, but it's now just mining worlds only. So if you don't have one, you could apply for one, and now you can have one. Let's see how the elections are doing. The Abominable Cockmongler 2020. Melon Stems. Billy Mays. I don't think Billy Mays will do very well. For one thing, he's dead. For another thing, he's very loud. Pumpkin Stems. I don't know about you, but I think pumpkin stems are more trustworthy than melon stems. As for this guy, I don't know who he is. You know, he's probably one of those fringe people. Always be careful about the fringe people. They come from fringe. I mean, you know what I mean. So what am I... Let me turn those off. What am I doing here? Well, I was testing some other mods. And I do that offline. But I go on this... Oh, look! Wasn't there supposed to be a shop here or something? A gift shop or something? Or nope, didn't start one. Great. Hey, I'm not the one who's not building these things. I'm building what I can. Yes, sir. I'm here to double check a few things. When I left... Oh, this is still here. Oh, no, wait. The thing itself is going to be moved down. I have to move this down. And I have a few other things in mind to do today, so I got to double check around here. Because I'm almost done. Well, I'm not almost done, but I'm quite a distance from being done with the nether mining. How's this doing? This looks pretty good. That's where I'm going to set it up. And I've changed this so it just goes into another dump chest. I've only got one ender chest left, so after all this. So, just looking... Oh, look, we got more of these. We don't need any ender pearls right now. I'm just looking around to see if there's... Ah, this is what I wanted. I wanted an extra stone shovel. No, of course that's not what I wanted. I wanted to make a... bed. Take a bed with me. Let's see here. Snow. You can't make a bed out of snow. Wool. Wool. Where is the wool? Oh, look at that. Shore buffers. Sand. The sandy bed. Oh, you don't want a sandy bed. Where is the wool? I don't have any here, do I? There's one wool. I think I'm going to go get some sheep, and we're going to do the nasty making a bed thing. Yeah. Let's see how things are going at the post office. While I have my nice new bed. Anyo has been on. Not today, he hasn't, but Isaac has not gotten anything. Minecraft has his reward. And the pufferfish looks different now. How did that happen? Fireburns has not taken his reward. I'm beginning to think we're not going to have any more contests. The current contest is to make a racetrack, and I don't think anybody is making one, really. It was an idea for a contest, but nobody seems to want it. Well, let's see how this is doing. I had a sign up here that said unsafe, and he started working on it. Ah, yeah, see, there it is. He's got the edges all set up. I don't know why he doesn't make wall segments, why he has to be those things. But it's up to whoever's doing this thing to make it as unsafe as possible. I had a sign that said unsafe, but I guess it's been taken down. If you want to be that way, that's fine. Okay, we're here to look for one more thing that I forgot. Now that I'm ready to go. Oh, you know what? I have a bed. I forgot I have a bed already. Well, that's nice to know. There it is. Why didn't I know it was there? Alright, let's get going here. Da, 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 da. I love watching this. Yeah, whoosh. Maybe I should look to see if I had everything working right yet. Oh, I don't remember it being like that. Is this going a little faster than usual? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait. Why is this taking so long to go? I'm going funny with the config on this thing. Whose ship is this, and why is it just in the middle of nowhere? I was not expecting to do this today. I'm a little busy today. Alright. A little busy. It's actually late in the day, late at night. I don't know if I'm going to upload this today. There we go. Yeah. And somebody just fell through his ship, probably. They must have thought this was a great idea. But whenever this sort of thing happens, I get upset because, you know, somebody needs to get it back. And I'm probably going to have to go into creative mode to try and fix this, because I'm under that obligation. It's moving. It's moving by itself. I better get going. Hold on. Okay, you who have... That didn't sound right. You who have this ship, this airship, which belongs to you. This is your ship. Look at these coordinates. This is where your airship is. I don't know how you're going to get down here. It's a very interesting place. Some of this wasn't built correctly, and there's a lot of little bits and pieces floating around. It's all cubic chunks. What do you expect? Actually, it didn't generate properly earlier, which is why it looks like this. It's a nice little place. So I lit up the area, and there it is. You can have your ship. I don't know how you're gonna get here. Uh-oh. Hold on. There we go. And we're off! Like a dirty shirt, as my dad used to always say. My dad was not always very funny after you've heard it the first time. I don't know what's around here, so let's look around a bit. 564 is a nice place. Let's see what we got over through here. Turn off the X's, of course. Ah, there's a bunch more creatures over there. Well, I'm not going to go for that. I think straight down, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think straight down is where we've got the stuff. Oh, a bunch of spiders falling to their deaths. I think straight down is where we have all that area that I cleared out some episodes ago. And Isaac's is over there, I think. This goes up a lot higher than I remember it. This was during the period when stuff was being loaded in a vanilla sense, but this stuff had already been loaded earlier. Possibly before I even moved the file onto the server. I'd really like to come back here and clear out some of this stuff, you know, set a few things up, torch some stuff off, you know, stuff like that. This is very high up. What were we normally at? 274, 264, something like that down there? Very high up. That's interesting. It's inside a hole. Boy, it's going to take a long time. That looks lit up. Who lit that up? Looks like somebody's dug in there, too. Hold on. Yeah, somebody's using that area. Which, of course, they're entitled to. I don't know whose it is. Big, giant exclamation mark. Another one has been lit up over there. Whose is that? No idea. People just light stuff up. Ah, yeah, there it is. Yeah, see, this goes down here. Boy, that's been a while. Okay, so now where we are, the Mad Zeppelin over there. Now that we know where we are, we can get going on our lengthy trip to the unknown and beyond. Something like that. I'm going to try to get there without looking at the map. Or the waypoint. Just head this way. Ooh, nice waterfall. I gotta do something about the waterfalls around this area, but it's okay. Okay, we've had a number of crazy things lately. It's hard to keep track of everything. People suggesting different mods. One of the mods we suggested was a vehicles mod by Mr. Crayfish. It works, but you can't. There's no recipe, and you have to spawn them in. And I decided that spawning them in was more complicated, even though it's actually an easy command. There were some other ones. There's one where mobs will steal items from your inventory. What happened there? And there were several other mods, and we're still testing a few of them, and we're still checking out a few of them, and I really don't know which ones would be best. Really? Oh, this is beautiful, is it not? Still nothing. I know we're near it. I know we're near it somewhere. I think I'll keep going for a little while, and then I'll double check. Yeah, it's in the middle of nothing. It's hard to tell exactly where to go. You have to use the squid to navigate. Use the squid, Luke. Wow, I don't see a thing. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. What is that? 3, 2. Oh, my cue was off, but here it is. Here it is. The not very much done at this base. Yeah. Oh, there's my other airship. That's why I didn't know where it was. It's because it was right here the whole time. Boy, that was dumb of me. What happened was there was an emergency. I bet it was that there was an emergency, and I had to return by teleporting. There was nothing more annoying than when you've got two airships. Oh, wait a minute. There. Well, don't worry. I'm going to take one of them back. This goes down to a boat. And what is that in the boat? Let's see what this is in the boat. Oh, it's a picture in the boat. Yeah, the boat goes over to that island. I might build a bridge to that island. I might not. There's nothing there worth looking at. Island of Dr. Wozo. Bit of a tree farm going on here. Gonna put the main building over here. Meanwhile, over here, digging out down here, this is the main room for viewing in case somebody comes. If somebody comes in this direction, we'll be able to see it. And we'll be very upset about it. We're gonna build some more not buildings. Gonna build some more rooms. I got some more rooms all set up. And there was more to this than this, but there's really not much to it right now. That's just about all we're gonna do. If we could find a cave system, that would be cool. This is gonna go somewhere. And we've gone down here. We have to... I flattened it all out. This is now... But this is really an empty area, and I'm just... At this point, I just want to see what I can build with it. And there's really not much I can build with it. So we'll probably be putting a building from here to this area, and then... Well, we've got to have it all set up. We've only got... I left some iron here. Oh, that's nice. Ah, okay. I'd forgotten everything I had here. I left some coal and some charcoal. Look at all this stuff. Boy, I left a lot of stuff. And this is all the extra junk. And I got even more junk on me. Fortunately, I have my ender pouch. And so I could just use a dump chest out of it. Oh, all right, eat if you have to. Bloop. It took it. That's a very good sign. Do I have a bed here? I don't have a bed here. I thought I left a bed here. I did not. So I'm going to put the bed over here. Let's see. This will be a good place to put it. Right there so you can't fall off. Of course, now it's too late to get in the bed, but that doesn't matter. So now we got the mining portal. Let's set that up somewhere. Oh, where are we going to set up the mining portal? I don't know yet. Since it comes out that way, how about we have it right here? Awesome. What else? I got a storage crate, but I'm taking that with me. My minecart. I can leave the minecart here as a sort of reminder. I already left a minecart here. I got 2 minecarts. There's my buckets. See these buckets? I was carrying them. I was using them, and I couldn't find the other buckets. Here they are. They've been here the whole time. I swear. I must be the biggest idiot this side of Idiotville. I don't need cacti either. I got cacti in the other place. Seeds. Well, I got the mining world with me. I'm taking it with me. So the question is, how are we going to get back there? Wherever there is. Do I make another path? Do I make a cart rail thing all the way back there? What are we going to do? I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting. Stuff's being eaten up. That doesn't prove anything. I don't know if it's going to go through the system or if it's going to get trapped in there. I guess we'll find out. We'll give it a minute and then we'll see what happens. What else from here can I move? We can move those. We can move those. Keep the carts here. Glass, we can leave that there. Maybe we can take redstone with us. We don't need the redstone with us. Ba-doing, ba-doing, ba-doing. There we go. This is really silly. I'm going to have to take one of these back, but I am going to figure out where we're going to put these things. And I really don't need to take this wood because I got the wood in the mining dimension. So we don't need this. And so this is kind of futile. And we don't need the ferni either because we got that there. But we only got that while that's there. We have only one way to get to that world. Let me show you something. See this? It says not yet activated. Now there's a reason for that. The reason it's not yet activated is because it's a bug. It doesn't always tell you. Sometimes it does tell you, but sometimes it does not tell you whether or not you have activated it. That's another thing is I need to put up the wall, and I didn't put up the wall over here because there's going to be the building over here. The whole thing is insane. And I forgot I took this wood and I didn't do anything with it. Yeah, that's great. Well, might as well see how we're doing. There we go. That is so strange. You can take the portal with you. Put it where you want to. Anything gonna go through here? Oh, you bleep bleep. There. And stay in there. I swear you gotta tell off the cows. You too. Do they heal after that? I have no idea. Alright, so how did it go? Did everything go okay? It moved. I came back once when I had left this dimension and there was stuff moving around. Oh, stuff moving around now, actually. And I saw a whole bunch of stuff just sitting around somewhere. Making the bone blocks, I see. And it was just a bunch of aluminum, just in a pile. A bunch of aluminum ingots in a pile. And it was like... Well, let me show you what we got over here. Lead, 1 block. Sapphire, 1 block. Copper, 7 blocks. Osmium, 2 blocks. Bauxite, 5 blocks. Aluminum, 17. Well, at one point, this was like 51. I got rid of most of that because it just... I think it's duplicating or something. Some really crazy thing. Alright, those are doing fine. Let's go back. I hear the Enderman. I do not see the Enderman, but I hear the Enderman. Where are you, Enderman? Show yourself that I might find you and attack you and stop you from making all that annoying noise at me. What is that? Well, I hear the Enderman, but I do not see it, and I can't turn on the map to look at it because obviously it's just not there. I really don't need to dig this stuff out right now. I'll just put it away. Gonna dig out some rooms next. By digging out these rooms, you got these nice interior areas. Here's this. There you are. Perfect. But didn't drop anything. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. The thing that I want the most badly in Minecraft right now is Thaumcraft. Thaumcraft, we are told the last version of Thaumcraft was going to be 1.8.9, and that was some months ago. And since then, that was over a year ago actually, now that I think of it. Whenever it was 1.8.9 was the standard version. And we were so happy, but then when 1.8.9 mod packs weren't very good, we got upset about it. We wanted a decent 1.8.9 mod pack to go with our Thaumcraft, and I was hoping Lord of the Rings would get updated to that, and it didn't. I was trying to get a good, decent thing like Buildcraft or Mechanism or something, and there wasn't one. I'm done with the room. How about that? It's not exactly 8 by 8. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 7 by 8, I think. Which is too bad, but it has to be like that because I think this is. Let's count this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, as you can see. So that's not going to work. And so we suffered through our 1.8.9 mod packs that didn't do very well. Oh wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Wait, lost count. That's the corner. Okay, so what happened was we were really upset, and then we started getting 1.9 mod packs, and then this mod came out called Neotech, and I was nuts about Neotech for a while. They had great barrels. Well, actually, they had so-so barrels, but they had some great machines. It was like Mechanism, but it was better. Much simpler, much easier to understand, much cleaner looking. I really enjoyed those. But the problem with Neotech was that the guy who was working at it felt that the whole thing was like a proof of concept. And he wanted to work on another mod or another game or something. And so he stopped working on Neotech, and I was very upset. Some of the story of Neotech can be told in one of the Wazcasts, I think. It's been a while, but I think it's in one of the Wazcasts. There we go. Yeah, and so what happened with Neotech was I was disappointed and I couldn't do... So I went back to... Oh! I see. Let's see what happened. Yeah, the reason nothing happened here is because where it says sand there, okay, on the edges, but for here it's just sandstone or it's just dirt. I got rid of the sand surface, so it's like, oh, I get to do the bed. Bloop. Hooray for bed! So 194 came along and we messed with that for a while. I really don't know what I'm doing here. It's just completely bonkers. I'm just drawing a complete blank here. After all that I've been through the last few weeks, I have to talk about a bunch of things I can't talk about because of the nature of what I've found or what I've lost or other things. Alright, so this should be okay. But yeah, that happened. As you can see, it goes right up to there. So we're gonna do the same thing over here. Ta-da! And put one here. So yeah, so we had problems and we had more problems, but now Thaumcraft has come to 1.10.2 and we are very, very happy about it. Except, of course, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Oh, that didn't work. But now I am told that my that Thaumcraft is coming to 112 with the next version. It probably won't, but something tells me it's not gonna. But it would be really worth trying it out. See if it does. And if it does, I am itching to have it added to this pack if I can. If I can't, I would be heartbroken. Completely heartbroken. After all that effort. I'm even considering, if it doesn't work because of one other mod that we have, I might even want to get rid of that mod. Just so we can have Thaumcraft in here. That's how much I want Thaumcraft on this server. I am not joking. This is a huge dream of mine. Well, not specifically a dream of mine to have one of those things. But it's something that I've always wanted, to be able to get my favorite mods with my other favorite mods. It's always been like that for me. And so we'll be right back in a second. Well, now I know where that noise is coming from. Sorry. Sorry, I don't plan on spending much time here. There we go. Second room finished. More rooms to come. I know you're going to say, these rooms are stupid. You got sand walls and dirt ceilings and yada yada yada. And I'm like, yeah, well, we haven't finalized the material. This is the underground part. The underground's going to be just dug out. And we'll decide if we add walls or what we're going to add later on. If we're going to focus on anything, it's going to be the building we're building on the surface. This is just for the underground for right now, if we need any storage space. Which I have to say, I don't think we really do need a lot of storage space. Because we've got everything we want in our mining world. But yeah, now I've made a mistake over here and I gotta fix it. Where is it? Where? What the heck? Oh, is it down there? Alright, fine. There. Some people. I should start dumping this stuff, actually. You know what I should do? I should take 5 iron ingots, make a hopper, and then move everything into... Wait a minute, the ender pouch can't be done that way. Alright, I can move everything into the diamond storage crate, and then dump it in there from there. Not that I want to. Oh, it's 17 buckets now. Yeah, I really should move the dirt in, because I'm going to have everything else where I want it. I should probably also move the sand in. It's nice to have a lot of sand, even if I don't need the sand. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. It's all crazy from here on. Now, as you can see here, we've got glass, and you know what that means. It means we've been moving sand. The sand has been going into the furnaces inside the nether, not the nether, the mining world. So you can just see that it's making glass, and that's a bad sign because I didn't want to make lots of glass with it. But you know what? I like the idea. We got a lot of stuff to make. We got to block off most of this area. We got to try and figure out what we're going to build this building out of. We got to start furnacing. Actually, I might as well just go get the materials. Might as well just go get the materials out of the mining world, because that's where all the rest of our materials are. That's not a big deal, though. We've got plenty of things to do. We're going to do a lot of things today. Now, I just hope, for everybody's sake, that nobody goes around causing a problem with this server, so that I don't have to teleport back to try to fix something, because I've left 2 airships here, and I don't want to have to go make any more airships. Please let me stay here for a while and work on this area, so that I can then go back and work on the tower which I was going to make. Please, please, please. And we'll see you next time. By which time I hope to have something done around here. Bye-bye.